for coming into class. Today we have a 30-minute class and it will be strength and body work. I have my band, my tube with me today, so please grab a tube. If you don't have a tube, you can go through the whole range of motion, all of our exercises without anything. That's fine, you can just use your own body strength and your body resistance. I also brought a mat and I have a water bottle, and we'll keep sipping our water bottles throughout to stay hydrated because we're today coming to you from a beautiful sunny spot in Mexico. So I hope you enjoy the view and enjoy the class. Let's get started with a head to toe warm up right here. Feet under your hips. Just lift a heel. Gently, gently. We're just going to bring some movement into our bodies this morning. Warm up, warm up. Just letting my arms kind of swing. And I'm going to pick up my feet just a little bit. Pick them up. And maybe go a little bit faster. Just like you're taking a nice little stroll. Stay nice and tall. My chin is up, lengthening through the top of my head. Shoulders back and down. Right here, let's take our feet a little bit wider. And then bring them back in. You got it. Stay right here. A little wider, but let's try it slow first and then in. Try it again. Take it out and out. In and in. One more like that. Let's pick up the pace. How does that feel? You can always keep it slower if you'd like. Totally up to you. This is your workout. You do what feels good for you. One more of these. Now just march and walk in place. Are you ready? We're going to switch it to the other side to keep our body balanced. Here we go. Out, out, in, in. Try it again. One more. Here we go, a little faster. If you feel like it, you can bend your knees a little more and go a little deeper with those legs, warming them up. Let's do two more. And then in place. Right there. Shake those hands out a little bit. Nice. Think about the shoulders. Up to the ears, and then slide them down. Lift them up, slide them down. Does that feel great? Lift them up, slide down. How about some big shoulder circles? Lift them up, circle back. Now when you do this, start to think about taking a deep breath right here in, and then exhale out. Good. Fill your space with lots and lots of good positive energy. And then just shake it out again. Nice job. While we're doing our workout today, I want you to stay connected with your body, and you're constantly thinking and making sure everything feels awesome and really good. Anytime you feel pain, that means stop, right? Yes. It's your body telling you something isn't right. Take your feet out a little wider again here. There you go. And we're just going to lean side to side. Maybe lift the heel. Good. With those arms, lift and lower. Bring your thumbs up by your shoulders and then lower down. And again, if you want, you can bend those knees a little deeper. Stay tall through that spine though, chin stays up. Now right in place. Curl it up, curl it down. Good. Nice and easy. Two more. Good. Let's bring those feet in together again. This time, just step one foot back. If you want to hold on to something for a little more balance, please feel free to do so. Step back. There. I'm on my tippy toe. Now from my tippy toe, I'm going to soften my back knee. And this hip fold right here, press it a little bit forward. Maybe squeeze that gluteal back there. Push that hip forward. There you go. That's stretching out that mighty hip flexor muscle there. Chin stays tall. Awesome. Now with that back leg, push down into that heel. Can you feel that stretch right back there? See your calf muscle, the back of your leg. Both toes are forward here. Let's come up on that toe, and then bring your feet together. And then we'll switch to the other side. Step back on your tippy toe. Soften your back knee, and then that hip fold is going to push forward right there. Maybe give that gluteal, that bun back there a little squeeze. Can you feel that? That's your hip flexor. Chin stays tall. Awesome. Now from here, just straighten your leg and step back on that heel. Both toes are forward. And press back into that heel. Can you feel that calf getting a nice stretch back there? So important to get some good stretching in. Awesome. Come up on the tippy toe. And then those feet come back together. Just shake it out a little bit. Take your little walk. Check your space. Make sure you've got enough space. Awesome. So right here, let's go ahead and start with some squats. We'll start with some lower body work, and we don't require any type of equipment except your body, your shoes. Feet are going to be right underneath your hips once again. I want you to push with your feet and squeeze those legs. Can you feel lots and lots of good energy coming in? Now soften your knees and hinge your hips back, like you're going to maybe touch the edge of a chair. Now watch that those knees aren't shooting forward. Your hips go back, and we don't want to press our knees front. And push with those legs and straighten and stand right tall again. Let's try it again. Soften the knees, hinge back. See if you can touch your bones on the edge of a chair. It's okay if you're not coming down very far. It's a real good strengthening exercise for all of the leg muscles. So sit back and then back up. Now, if you seem to need a little bit more balance, those airplane arms are awesome. Keeping the thumbs up. Can you give it a little push back? And then up. Sit, sit. Push up. We only have two more. Sit, sit. Push up. And one more. There we go. Awesome. Shake those legs out a little bit. How did that feel? Did you feel that good, powerful energy in those legs? I hope so. From here, let's go ahead and pick up our tubes. Now mine is on the floor, but if you have a chair or something that you have them in a little higher, good for you. If not, good for you too. What we can do is step forward, reach down, get our tube, and then just return back up. Okay? That's the safe way to get down to the floor. So, my tube has the handles on it, and I am going to keep my handles here and just reach in and take a little bit of the slack off, not folding it around my hand. Okay, so just kind of giving it a loop. Okay, shoulders are back and down, and I'm standing nice and tall, pushing with my feet. Hands in front. I'm going to open my hands out to the side. So my thumbs are going to go out to the sides, and then bring it back. Squeeze your back muscles. Can you feel that? Squeeze your back. Squeeze it back. Two more. Squeeze it back. One more. Squeeze it back. Awesome. Could you feel that right between those shoulder blades back here? Yes. Maybe a little in your arms also. Okay? We're going to do another one for our back. And once again, same thing. I'm holding my handles. You can also just put the handles around your wrists and reach inside and grab the tube if that feels a little more comfortable. They're not going anywhere, are they? Push your feet into the floor. Squeeze your legs. Raise your arms. And set your shoulders back and down. Can you feel that squeeze back there? Shoulders are down. And then we're just going to bring our arms out to the side. Open, pulling on that band, and close. squeezing those big, powerful back muscles. And back. Squeeze. And back. Let's try 3 more. Squeeze. Oh, I'm feeling it back there. There's 2. And 1. Very carefully bring it down. Release. Maybe give those shoulders a couple circles. Did you feel that back there? Awesome job. Good work. From here, go ahead and remove your band from your hands, because this time we're going to bring it behind us. And I would like you to do the same thing. Put them around your wrist, and then reach in and take up some of the slack. So, pretty much underneath my armpits here, okay? Thumbs are up. You're pushing with your feet, squeezing those legs strong. Push the arms forward and slowly bring them back. Push forward, bring them back. Thumbs are up. Push it forward. So we're squeezing those chest muscles here. Squeeze and back. Squeeze it forward, 4. There's 3. There's 2. And 1. Whew, how did that feel? Go ahead and release that. Maybe keep the band back there because we're coming at it again. We're going to change it up just a little bit. Here we go. Behind your back once again. This time, as we bring our arms cross at the chest, squeeze at the chest. Squeeze it tight. My thumbs are still up here. Squeeze it up. Give it a push. Is that band wanting to stay up on that back? Squeeze, push, 4. Stay nice and tall. Squeeze, push, 3. 2. And 1. There we get to release. Go ahead and take that off. Maybe time for a sip of water. I also have a towel nearby, so use your towel if you need it also. Just a reminder, make sure we keep taking sips throughout the class. You can always finish it at the end of the class also. Okay? Stay hydrated. So now we're going to work on our biceps, okay? It's the front side of your arm. And to do that, we set our tube right here and then step on it. Make sure it's really secure and solidly under that front foot. So we're in a staggered stance here. See if that feels pretty comfortable for you, okay? If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can always stand on the band here, okay? You get to choose. Shoulders are back, soften the knees just a bit, and curl those hands up and down. Nice. Bringing those thumbs toward those shoulders. Can you feel the front of that arm? Yeah. Good job. We have 4 more to go. Are you ready? Here's 4. Keeping your elbows in place, but bending them. Do one more. Excellent. Step your feet together and step out of that band. There you go. Good job. Did you feel the muscle right here working? See, we're firing it up and bringing it to life, strengthening our bodies. So do you remember which leg you used? Let's do it again, but switch legs. So just step on that band. Make sure it's securely under that foot. Bring your other foot back, or if you want, both feet together. Shoulders back and down. Are you ready? Here we go. Big curls. Nice. So there's no need to shrug your shoulders here. We're just bending and straightening the arm. Bend and straighten. Good. I'm feeling it. Here's 4. 3. My knees are both a little soft. 2. Last one. Yes, good job. Bring that foot in and step off that band. Excellent job. That was wonderful. How did that feel? Pretty good? So now we have the back of the arm here to work on. Okay? It's your tricep. So once again, I'd like you to step on the band, 1 foot or 2 feet, it doesn't matter. Okay? And we're going to step one of the handles down. Okay? The other hand is coming to your thigh. Soften your knees, and I want you to hinge forward a little bit. Okay? Now this arm is just going to push back and bend. Extend back. So extend means to straighten and then bend, right? Straighten it back. Oh, can you feel the back of that arm there? There's 5, 4, 3. There's 2. We got one more. Come on, right straight up, unhinge. Good job. We have to switch around, don't we? Stay in balance. Step on that tube. Once again, making sure it's right underneath that foot. Staggered stance, soften the knees, drop the handle. And make sure it's not on your knee. Okay, pull it up on your thigh. There you go. Bend that elbow. And here we go. Back arm straightens and bends. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. That's all we're doing here. Working into that tricep. Back side of the arm. We have 4 more. We've got this. 1 more. Excellent. Unhinge, stand up. Yes. Good job. How did that feel? Did you feel that back there? Tricep work. Nice job. Go ahead and set your bands down. We are going to get our mats and come down to the floor and do a little bit of body weight work. Okay? So get your mats. Once again, step forward if your mat isn't already on the ground. Pick it up. Because it depends on how much room you have in your space, right? Whether or not you can have your mat out there while you're working your other parts. So I'm already at the floor. Remember how we did that? I stepped forward and came down to the mat, right? Go ahead and shift your body over into all 4s. This is called tabletop position. Now sometimes this gets a little uncomfortable for your knees. You can always fold your mat up a little bit. Just pull one of the ends up. You can put a towel. Maybe you're lucky and you have 2 mats. You could always double up on your mats. Okay? So find what's comfortable for you. And then I would like you to think about your hands right underneath your shoulders, okay? Now, if this gets uncomfortable, you may always come right here into forearm position, okay? Shoulders are going to pull back and down, and I'm going to look right straight down to the mat, okay? Now, walk your hands out just a tiny little bit wider, tiny little bit. Look right at the mat. I want you to bend your elbows and push yourself back up. So this is a very modified push-up, okay? We don't have to go down very far at all. See if it feels good for you. My abdominals, I'm pulling them in. And what that means to tighten up your abs is feel like you're blowing out of a straw. Shh. Shh. Okay, that really helps engage those. Let's do 2 more of these. There's 1. There's 2. Excellent job. From here, see if you can push back a little bit. Push your hips back towards your heels. And just take a little break. Take a little breather here. And say, put yourself on pause. Nice. Maybe we are going to take our hands forward in a little walk. You can stay right here on your hands and knees if you want. This would be plank position number 1. Walk your hands out a little bit. We're going to find plank position number 2. And from here, you roll, and you're not on your knees any longer, right? You're just right where your knees the shoulders back and just kind of lengthen the back of your neck a little bit. This is a plank. I'm trying to keep my hands right under my shoulders, pulling my whole front body nice and tight and just moving into this plank. Can you feel all of that energy in your body? If you're really feeling strong, maybe you want to pick up one knee. You could set it down, you can pick up the other knee. Or if you're really, really feeling strong, pick up both. Right there. How does that feel? Squeeze, and then back down to the mat. Here comes that shift back, where we're going to hit pause for just a moment. Take a breather. Excellent job. Are you ready to come back up on your feet? Here we go. So one foot comes forward, hand on your thigh, and lift your body up. Nice. I'm just going to kind of push my mat out of the way. There we go. Take a sip of water. We're going to get a little bit more squats in for our lower body, okay? So once again, your feet right under your hips. Soften your knees, and we're going to hinge back like we're going to touch those buttons on the back of the chair, and then push with the feet come up. Try it again. Push, push, push. And squeeze those legs. Nice. Got it. Push back. And once again, you might not be going down quite so far. You might be going down a little further. You do what feels best for you. Make sure that your knees stay forward. They're not popping together and they're not falling wide. Use those strong muscles to keep them in position with the toes. 2 more. Right straight forward. 1 more. Come on, make it good. Push all the way up. Good job. Shake those legs out a little bit. Awesome. We're going to pick up our tubes again. Job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you joined today. Put your bands on. Hold on to those bands. Raise those arms right where we were just a little bit ago. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and squeeze. You're opening your chest. When you open your chest, you're squeezing. You're working those back muscles. Squeezing tight. There's 4. 3, how does it feel? 2, and 1, and release. Excellent job. Good work. This time, let's bring it behind our back. Take a breath and just leave it right there. Here we go. Reach down, grab them. Check in. Feet are still right underneath you. Scoot that band up, up, up. And now we're taking thumbs forward and up. Give it a press. Press it forward. Good. Make sure the shoulders are staying down. We don't want them to pop up by our ears. This time we're opening our back and squeezing the chest wall. Yep, there you go. 2 more. Almost done. There you go. Excellent. Go ahead and release that mat. Nice work. Maybe a few little shoulder circles there. Pop them up by your ears a couple times. Excellent job. Okay, so this time is our bicep curl. And choose which leg or foot you're going to stand firmly on that band and step back and find your staggered stance. Okay? If you want your feet together, that works out too. Remember, that's always your option. A little bit trickier to balance. Here we go. Pull it up. Now, when we're doing these, make sure we don't have a real solid grip. We're lightly holding onto the band. Okay? We have 4 more. My chin staying tall. Yes. 2 more. Thumbs up to my shoulders. And release. Good. Feet together and step out of that band. Good job. I'm really feeling this today. Feeling like I'm ready to take on the world. And I hope you are too. So if we did the bicep, now we do the tricep. Okay? If you just use one leg, I'm going to switch and start with my other one first. Drop your handle. And your hand comes to your thigh, right? I softened my knees and I hinged at my hips. Draw your elbow up and then press it back. So this is the extension. Try to keep your elbow up behind you. Push back. Push back. Yep, you're straightening the elbow and bending it. There's 4, 3, 2, and we've got that last one right there. Excellent. Release, stand tall, unhinge, and let's switch to the other side. You can always adjust with that foot, right? Wherever you want, and how much resistance you need on this band. So once again, it's firmly under my foot. Find your staggered stance, soften your knees, hinge, and here comes the other arm. Ready? Draw it up and back. So the elbow stays up, and then we're trying to just straighten that arm behind us. Press it back. Good. Check in and make sure that shoulder didn't pop up by your ear. 4 more. 3, almost there. 2, 1, and done. Unhinge and step together. Nice work. You can go ahead and ditch those bands. Right there, off to the side. Excellent. Shake those arms out a little bit. Grab a sip of water, and we'll come back with a nice slow cool down stretch. So my feet right here underneath me, and a big deep breath. Inhale deep, and exhale out. Do it again, and exhale out. This time I'm going to bring my arms up to the sides. Big scoop, bring all that good positive energy all the way up to your space, up to the tippy top. Maybe your elbows are a little softer, it doesn't matter. And then exhale, wiggle those fingers all the way back down. Try that again. Inhale, scoop all of that good positive energy up to the tippy top. Exhale, rain those fingertips down. One more of those. Big scoop up. Excuse me. And rain it down. Excellent. Nice. Lift the shoulders up by your ears. Slide them back down. Do that again. Maybe a little up and around with those shoulder circles. Lift them up. How does that feel? Love my shoulder circles. And let's just stop for, hit that pause right here. Take a breath. Exhale, just turn your chin and take a peek over there and see what's going on. See how that feels on the neck there. Through the center, big breath. Exhale over to the other side, take a peek over there. And again, let's try it. Bring that head around slowly, just take a peek. I'm keeping my shoulders squared to the front. And let's do it again. Take a little peek. Come on back through the center. Next. This time, take a peek. And maybe you want to twist the shoulders a little bit. Think about pulling your navel in and this rib cage comes around a little bit. What's going on back there, huh? Awesome. Come to the center. And again, just a gentle turning of your chin. That may be far enough. You may want to pull your shoulder back a little bit and feel that rib cage kind of coming around in a little twist. Be real mindful of your back. We don't want to cause any stress in that back, do we? And then come right back to the center. Excellent. Deep breath in. Raise those arms again. Excellent. Slowly rain and wiggle them down. Decide which foot we're going to step back with. Come back on your tippy toe. Soften your knee. Now take that hip fold, that hip flexor, and press it to the front, right there. Once again, kind of give that back gluteal a little squeeze. If you need a little bit of better balance, right here. Thumbs are up in airplane arm. Good. Take a big breath. And then sink into your heel back there. Push to the heel. Oh, there's that calf stretch again. You might keep the airplane arms. They might just want to come to your hips. Maybe they want to stay by their sides. Does that feel good? Come up on that tippy toe. Excellent. Bring that foot in just a little bit. Now, we're in a staggered stance. I want you to bend your back knee and lift your front toe. Can you feel that stretch in the back of the leg here? That's your hamstring. We're going to set the toe down and lift it up. Down and lift it up. And then one more of those. Excellent. Bring your feet together and unhinge. Stand tall. Good job. Let's pick up the other leg. Step back on your tippy toe. Soften the back knee and tuck that hip, pushing it forward. Good, we did just a tiny little pelvic tilt there. So we can feel that hip flexor stretch. Now the heel back there. Think about pressing, sinking down into that heel. There's that calf stretch. Both toes are forward here. Remembering you can hold on or bring those arms up if you need a little more balance. You choose. Good job. Come up on that tippy toe. Bring your foot in a little bit. Soften your back knee and pull your front foot up. So we're hinging back a little bit. Hands on your thighs for support. Can you feel the stretch in the back of that leg now? Yeah. Just set the toe down and up. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. One more. Excellent. Step your feet together and then stand up tall once again. Let's reach our arm out to the side. Wiggle those fingers. Pull it across. Take your other hand and hold on to it, either above or below the elbow, and give it a nice squeeze. Awesome. Switch to the other side. Reach it out. Bring it all the way across. You decide if you want it up, you want it down, wherever feels best for your shoulder. Just kind of check in there with your shoulder and see how it feels. Excellent. Nice. Release. Bring it right back to neutral here. Close your eyes. Take a big deep breath. Exhale slowly. Let's do that again. Big deep breath. And exhale. One more. Excellent job. I want to thank you so much for coming and doing class with me today. From beautiful sunny Mexico, I'm Jill, and I can't wait to see you again next time. Don't forget to drink your water. Thanks again. Bye.